guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto this and tuning into my new video. So today I'm going to be talking to you about some of my current beauty favorites. So we're just reaching the end of winter now in Melbourne and it's still really cold. So I thought I'd just talk through the things that I was really loving throughout winter and things that really helped my skin because it is so incredibly dry and sometimes it feels like no matter what I do with my skin that it just is not going to not be dry. But I found these products helped so much. So I've got 7 products and a few different brands that I've been loving. So a couple of these things I've already spoken about, so I'm just going to briefly go over them. It's not going to be too long of a video. So yeah, if you would like to see me talk about my favorite skincare products for dry skin, please keep on watching. Let's get started. I've already spoken about this before and I think I spoke about it in my favorites last week. So it is the Mario Badescu Cleansing Milk with Carnation and Rice Oil. So I really like this one. It's really good and it's so well priced. In Australian dollars it's 17, so it would be much cheaper if you buy it if you're in the US, but $17 for a cleanser is incredibly good. Any high-end cleansers can cost upwards of like $30, $40, $50. So $17 for what I believe is a high-end quality product is incredible, and I really hope this continues to work on my skin because I just haven't found anything that my skin likes as much as this. So when I do take off my makeup at the end of the day, I use a makeup remover wipe as well as this. So, but it removes all of the makeup without a single trace. It is super soft, so I don't finish up my shower or finish up washing my face and feel like my skin needs instant hydration because it's super dry and parched. It's not the case with this. If you do have older skin, or if you do have skin with texture, if you have dry skin, dry patches, this I can't even strongly recommend it enough. So I'm not going to talk any more about that because I've already really talked about this one in heaps of videos before. Moving on, next is one I haven't spoken about before is the Sukin Hydrating Facial Mask. I hope you can see that. I don't know if it's focusing, but I'm not 100% sure if this is an Australian brand. I think it is, so I'm not sure if you'd be able to get it if you are in a different country, but if you are in Australia, I really do like this face mask. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Sukin. A lot of the products that I've tried have a weird fragrance, and I feel like it's kind of similar to Lush in the sense that all of their products smell the same, and I'm sure people that love Lush won't agree with me when it comes to that because they have so many different types of things, but there's just like that signature Lush smell that I just am repulsed by and I fucking hate it. And most of Sukin's products has that one smell and I just find it really weird, and I know a lot of people get bad reactions to Sukin products, but personally this one is one of the only things that I like from the brand, but it works really well. It smells amazing. It's actually got like mango and pineapple and papaya in this, and it smells like it. It smells like straight fruit you're putting on your skin, and it's really lovely. I use it, I've used it all through winter and I found that it leaves my skin feeling nice and soft, makes me feel super hydrated, and I guess that's what it's meant to do. And yeah, and I think for a relatively low priced face mask, I highly suggest this. So if you can get down to your local Priceline or drugstore, then they should sell this, and I highly suggest that one. Next of all, I'm going to talk about e.l.f. So I mentioned in my e.l.f. haul and my full face impressions that I tried a bunch of I bought a bunch of their skincare products. So I've been using these now for over a month, and I cannot get enough of them. Every single one that I bought is incredible, and I'm so shocked because of how affordable their products are and how, I don't know, I just feel like my skin has been feeling amazing since using them. So first of all is the exfoliating scrub. So I really love this because you know how with exfoliators there's those little like grain things that exfoliate your skin. So the ones in here are so tiny that it doesn't feel like you're like rubbing rocks on your face. So if you do have sensitive skin, I would really suggest this one because it doesn't leave your skin feeling stripped of all your moisture. It doesn't feel like it's like literally grating at your skin. The little, I don't even, what is it called? The beads? I don't know. They're so tiny that it just feels like it's gently rubbing away excess dryness and flakiness, and I'll continue to buy this because I'm really obsessed with it at the moment. Next is the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. So I've never tried an eye cream before, so I don't really have anything to compare it to, but I've been really loving it. I have incredibly dry eyes. Right underneath my eyes here is where I get most of my eczema, and as well on my eyelids. And ever since I've used this, I haven't had any breakouts, and that's probably because it's just hydrating my eyes so well, and doesn't really have a smell. The packaging is gorgeous. I think it is about $30 or $40, which for an eye cream is really affordable. Eye creams, I think like high-end ones, can be hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So if you are looking for an affordable eye cream, I highly suggest this because I'm waking up in the morning and I'm not feeling like my eyes are like pursed shut and like they're puffy, and I haven't been getting any of that at all, and I found that I have had reduced dark circles. So yeah, this is a really good find. And lastly from e.l.f. was the Nourishing Night Cream. So I love this. Honestly, what I usually do with this is I don't use it just as like moisturizer once I get out of the shower at the night. What I usually do is, because I have a shower when I get home from work at about 5:36, so I have a shower, wash my face as normal, put on moisturizer and rosehip oil as I normally would. And then usually it's about 3 or 4 hours before I'll go to bed. And then right before I get into bed, I'll chuck this on with the eye cream. And so it's going on my face as an extra level of hydration right before I go to bed. So it doesn't really have a chance to sink in and dry out as I'm still awake. It's kind of lasting throughout the night. So I found that works really well, and I wake up and my skin is buttery soft. And makeup applies on it after using this overnight so well. I've been finding that my texture is minimal since using this, so I don't know if I'm on a bit of a placebo effect because I've never really tried an eye cream or a night cream, and there might be better things out there, but I mean, as far as I know, it's working. I've seen an improvement, and for the price of these two products, I don't think you can go wrong. Alright, so I've got 2 more products left. So the next one is, I've been using this ever since the start of winter. It is the Aesop Primrose Facial Hydrating Cream. So for years I was using the Aesop Camellia Nut Hydrating Cream, so I've got this one and that one, but as soon as I tried this, I fell in love with it. There's something about it I found that was more hydrating than the other one, but somehow less heavy. So I'm obsessed with it. And I've got like the tiniest bit left, so I'm trying to let it last because these are pretty expensive, and for such a small amount of product, you don't need much. A little goes a long way with these, but my skin is so soft with this, especially mixed with some rosehip oil. I've been loving. So if you are super dry, I know the other half of the world is about to go through winter, so this might be really helpful for you if you are going to get a little bit of dry skin when it cools off. Yeah, so yeah, give this a go if you are looking for a good hydrating cream for dry skin. And last but definitely not least is the Badescu Super Collagen Mask. So I got this as a sample when I was in the States. When I was in America, it was my birthday month. So when I went to Ulta, they signed me up for the rewards program, and it was because it was my birthday month, I got a free birthday bundle, I think, and this was in it. And I don't even think it's out, because when I was there, I tried it like once and I was like, holy shit, this is really good, and I wanted to go buy the full size, but I couldn't find it in Ulta. So I don't think it was out. Maybe it was just like a press release, like a sample size, because it was coming out, and I haven't seen it here in Mecca either. But it is so nice. It is like green. It's not much left of it. There's probably like 1 or 2 goes left in this for me. It's a mask that does dry down on your skin. However, once you take it off, or once you are starting to take it off and you kind of scrub it into your skin, you realize it kind of comes off as more of like you're washing off a moisturizer. It's really strange because it does dry down, but it is one of the most unique moisturizers that I've tried before, and I find that my skin is so much more plumper and it feels so much more alive. Is that a word? Is that how you say it? I don't know. It feels so much more alive when I'm using this. I usually avoid using this on my forehead, like I'll do here down with this, and then on my forehead I'll use like the Sukin mask, just because it is drying and I do get big dry patches on my forehead. So because it is one that dries down, I do want to avoid that. So if you do have anywhere on your face with dry patches, I'd probably avoid putting it there. But anywhere else, I really suggest this. I think it would be good for any kind of skin, honestly. The description is hydrate and smooth dry, dull complexions in need of a lift, and I honestly think that's what it does. And I really hope this comes out soon. I hope Mecca bring it into stock, because I will be picking it up, and Mario Badescu products are so affordable, so I doubt that it'll be too expensive. So if you do see this around Mecca very soon, give it a try. I strongly suggest it. So that is it. Those are my current skincare favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it for you. If you'd like to see more favorites or more skincare type videos, if you'd like to see more skincare type videos in the future, please let me know. Like this video or give me a comment below and let me know. So yeah, thank you again so much for watching and supporting my channel. I'm still very new, but I'm really enjoying this and having so much fun doing all these videos for you guys. So yeah, thank you again. I said thank you like 4 times. I'm so annoying. So yeah, have a good day and I'll see you in my next video.